In this video, I'll be doing an OS restoration on my Toshiba Satellite L30 laptop, but this time I'm going to be using a capturing device to do that kind of process. Now as you can see, I've got the HDMI capturing device which I got from Amazon. Link is in the description if you want to buy one of those. Now however, it doesn't even have the HDMI port as this is a vintage laptop. Instead, it's only got the VGA port. So what I did is, I've used the VGA to HDMI converter, which is just obviously converts the VGA signal from the laptop to an HDMI signal, and then plugging the HDMI cable into the HDMI capturing device so that you guys can see it in a better quality. Now I did do a video about this laptop, which you can check it out on my channel if you haven't already seen it. And as you can probably tell from that said video, the screen is tilted a little bit far back, which may or may not cause you not to see the screen properly during the OS recovery process. But by using this method, it's so much better. So, without further ado, let's do the OS restoration on this laptop. Okay, so Windows is now loading files from the disk. This can take some time.
A few moments later.
Any moment now. Oh. There we go. And there we are. Right, so the language selection is set to English already. So I'm going to click on next. And next again, because it's set to English, Windows Vista. Warning, your hard disk will be completely erased. Do you really want to continue? Well, I've already erased the hard drive, so yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. So I'm going to click on OK. And it will start the recovery process. Now this can take some time, so I'll speed this footage up. Okay, so this message box comes up saying, if your product was delivered with an additional CD/DVD called Recovery Add-on, please insert it now and press OK. If you do not have such a disc, please press skip to continue. Well, since I don't have that disc, I'm going to press skip. Done. And I'm going to click on exit. Oh, it's not going to. Oh. and the recovery disk has been injected and the laptop shuts off. Great. Okay, so basically Toshiba splash screen. Any moment now. Oh, there it is. Yes, so it does take some time because I'm using the VGA to HDMI converter as I said in the intro. In the introduction voiceovers, as I say. Right, any moment now it should come up as, oh, there it is. Please wait a moment while Windows prepares to start for the first time. Yeah, so yes, so the VGA to HDMI converter simply does take time just to initialize the yeah, so that's why I couldn't display the BIOS splash screen whilst recording. So yeah. So yeah, you didn't even show up the BIOS splash screen whilst recording the video for unknown reasons. So yeah, I mean it is working fine now, but hey ho, it is what it is.
A few moments later.
Oh, it's doing something. Well, it turns out that this laptop has obviously now shown the screen, which is, but I mean, yeah, but it didn't even capture the this whole thing on OBS for unknown reason, but yeah, but it now says, please wait. I'm gonna have a look into this. Right, so I just pressed function and F5 on the laptop keyboard and that fixes it. Which is kind of a surprise. Right, so this can take some time. Okay, so it seems to be doing something. I mean, it shows the Windows cursor and nothing else. Nothing but the cursor.
1 minute later.
Well, as if by magic, the laptop just turned itself off and then back on again. I mean, it's all part of the installation. Oh, and now it shows the cursor. So it seems to be doing something.
Eventually.
Oh, here comes the loading cursor. So it looks as though that I'm going through the out-of-box experience. Yep, told you. Okay, so the country you're reading is set to United Kingdom. The time and currency is set to English, United Kingdom. And the keyboard layout is set to United Kingdom. And there is even a Toshiba logo. Right, so I'm gonna click on next. And I'm gonna accept the license terms. Next. I think I'm gonna type my name in. I might as well type in my full name in. Now I'm not gonna set password. Next. Oh, great. There's a Toshiba background. I'm just gonna pick this one. And I'm gonna set the computer name to Toshiba Sat L30, which is the model of this laptop. In that is the same computer name that I had before. Right, so I'm going to click on next. Ask me later. And yep, that is the right time. And 15th of April, which is the today's date. Next. Thank you. Well, you're very welcome. Right, so I'm gonna click on start. Well, as if. You can tell by I'm using the VGA to HDMI converter and then capturing it using the HDMI capture device, which I showed you in the intro.
A few moments later.
Oh, and Windows is now going to be checking the computer's performance, the laptop performance that is. And the laptop will reboot upon completion. Well, this can take some time. Okay, so I think the laptop's going to be rebooting itself.
A few moments later.
Yep, I knew it. Oh, and the laptop's powering itself back up, as I just heard. Now, I'm not quite sure it will capture the BIOS splash screen. Oh, I guess it doesn't. Dearie me. This has got to be one of those things. Oh, and here it is. Here's the Windows Vista loading. And here's the cursor. As you can probably tell.
A few moments later.
Oh, and here comes the Windows Vista Home Basic look on screen. So it's preparing the desktop now. The whole user profile desktop that is. Okay, so obviously the sound got cut off there, so yeah, right. So and this thing came up. I think duplicate my no displays. I think I should probably, yeah, I might as well do just that. Well, that took a bit of time because I can see on the laptop screens it does display on the laptop screen, and so does the one that's captured on OBS. So, yeah. Now let's see what the battery health is. Oh, 0% plugged in charging. I think the battery may have gone dead. Oh, and here comes that welcome thingy window. So, there you have it. That's the Windows Vista Home Basic, or that's the laptop all recovered. From scratch, that is. Right, now let's see what programs it has installed. So we got Adobe Reader 7.0, default programs, Internet Explorer. Now that is obviously 7, and it's got the standard Windows Vista stuff, and it's got Windows Live Messenger download, which is obviously, I think that might be 2009. Oh, I don't know. Right, so in here it's got the standard Windows Vista accessories, and it's got the, I don't know, I can say that. It's got the control center, and it's got the, oh, that is to uninstall or update ATI software. DVD movie battery for Toshiba. Extras and upgrades. Seems legit. And you got the standard Windows Vista games. And into video Win DVD. That is obviously a DVD player. Maintenance. And oh god, Norton Internet Security. Well, that is obviously classed as a bloatware. And oh, geez, there's so many. Those vintage tech people will be complaining about this. They will just end up uninstalling it. Like, yeah. See, that program is obviously out of date. I think it's from 2007. Well, which is obviously is. and a QuickTime, which is obviously QuickTime 7, and nothing on startup. Toshiba, you got the standard Toshiba stuff, and utilities. Toshiba online product information, networking, config free, modem region select, CD and DVD applications. Okay. And last one but not least, Windows Media. Now this is obviously Windows Medium encoder. I need to know what version it is. Version 9. Okay. Oh, I'll just forget it. Seems legit. Right then. So I don't think there's nothing else to show you other than just to look at those programs, and yeah. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to be finishing up a video, but this time not with the captured version, but showing the laptop screen on my smartphone. Well, I still don't know why it didn't even capture the BIOS splash screen on this mini VGA to HDMI converter. I mean, the splash screen did show up fine, but then the next time it doesn't, which is quite strange. I know it did capture the BIOS setup screen, as you can see in this clip. But yeah, I mean, it's just one of those things where, yeah, I don't know. But I mean, I did watch the YouTube video about capturing the BIOS screen, but I mean, it's just that, yeah. But I need to have some sort of like a device. But obviously, because I don't have one, I'm stuck to this. But I've only bought this from Amazon, which is in the description below if you want to get one of those. But bear in mind though, it doesn't even capture the BIOS splash screen. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. But yeah, it's just one of those things, obviously. There's nothing I can really do. Right, before I can end this video, I'm going to show you the startup of this laptop, but this time filming this on my smartphone. So here goes. Auto message to see the splash screen. And there's the Windows Vista loading bar with Microsoft cooperation. Copyright. And there's the Windows Vista. Windows Vista Home Basic. It does take some time. Oh, there it goes. Well, so yeah, there you go. That's the startup of the Toshiba Satellite L30. Oh, and there's the welcome center. So, I don't think there isn't anything much that I can show you. I mean, I did a video about this laptop, like I said in the intro, but if you want to watch the whole video about this, then it's up in the cards or on my channel. But yeah, so I think that will be it for this video. Oh, something flashing up there. It's very strange. So, I think that will be it for this video. Oh, hang on, I can hear that laptop fan. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the like button. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and turn on the bell notifications to get notified whenever I upload new videos onto my channel. So thank you for watching and see you on my next video. Until then, bye bye for now.